Okay, greetings. My name is Mr. Deacon. I am presenting to you on how to better maneuver through Google Classroom. Okay, so I will be navigating as a student. Now, when you open your Google account, or you're on Google Chrome or Google Page, whatever you use, I advise that you use Google Chrome as your browser. It is important that you know two important features on the web page. If you look to your upper right, you see the icon for your your profile, right? And I'm signing as a virtual student. This is a student account. Good. Now, what you need to also know is the 9 dots. This square that is made up of 9 dots. You press on it, and then you can see all the apps that are there for Google Suite, the whole set of apps that is available on your Camperdown domain, right? So that domain that has at cdown.edu.jm, all these apps are available. Good. Now, if you look in it, you see your account. You might see Gmail, depending on how it is. You might have to go right down to see Classroom because I had moved up Classroom. But in these 9 dots here, this is where you'll find your Classroom, and you press on that. Now that you're inside Google Classroom, this is what we call the home page, and this, as you can see, I am in 3 classes, right? I'm in a staff room, I'm in the science department, I'm in a physics class. Good. Now I want to press, because I'm a physics student, I want to press on physics class. Good. So I'm in my physics class. Now the stream page is the very important page. You need to ensure that each morning you get up, you visit your stream page. Each evening before you finish and say, all right, I am out and I'm going to bed, or I am finished with school, you need to check the stream page. This is where all the announcements will be made. Good. Now, if you notice, I am seeing upcoming. So on Friday, I have I have a worksheet, right, due. Good. So anything that you have due or outstanding will be presented here. Now, so that's the stream page. Now you want to go to the classroom, the classwork, where to see your notes, where to see whatever videos, notes, textbook, whatever it is that your teacher posts for you to use. You can use it, the classwork option. Good. Now if you scroll through, right, you will see how your teacher sectionize or group or categorize the class. Now this teacher, he has where I can chat with him, right? He has post telegram group, WhatsApp group link, a chat instant chat link, so I'm able to communicate with my teacher because of what he had said. Now also he had put reading resources, so when I go here I can see textbooks and revision guides and past papers. Good. Now I can scroll through and I'll see how he sets up his class for different lessons. So this is where you'll go to see all the lessons. Now the important thing, whenever the teacher posts anything right here, I can see it reflecting on the stream page. I'll be seeing it reflecting on the stream page. So whenever a post is made, it reflects on the stream page. Hence the reason why it is important that every morning you get up, you'll search the stream page for each class, and also every evening before you leave, you search the stream of each class for whatever update it may be. Good. All updates, all posts are sent automatically to your Gmail account, to your Google, your Camperdown. It's a Gmail account, yes, but this is your school email address. Good. But I know that a lot of things will be posted because a lot of teachers will be posting things, so your email address might be crowded, your email might be crowded. Good. So it is best that you navigate through Google Classroom. Schools begin in Google Classroom, schools end in Google Classroom. Now if you look up here, you can see where the name of the class is. Also okay, sorry, you can see where the name of the class is. Also you can see that there is a link here. So for teachers who use Google Meet, right, the link is there for you to access the link from Google Classroom. Now Google Meet, where you see the teacher, or you can communicate with the teacher on a virtual basis, video conferencing, that's not Google Classroom, that's Google Meet. Good. This is Google Classroom, where announcements and posts for classwork, homework, and assignments are made. Now if you go in classwork, you can use the view your work option to see what work you have outstanding, what has been done, what has not been done. So all these are work that are assigned to me to be completed, right? I am looking here, I have seen where a work is due on September 10th at 11:59 p.m. Also there's a next one due September 10th 11:59 p.m. Okay, I can just go back here, press the back button if I am there, and I cannot go back from the back button, which is this button up here in the upper left. I can always press on the name of the classroom, go back to classwork. Good. Now Google Meet, you can access the Google Meet again from the classwork, sorry. So from the classwork page, you can access the Google Meet right here. Now you will have your folder, your class drive folder. This drive has mostly all the things that you need for your class work. Alright, anything that is posted on you and it is shared to you, to some extent it is there. It is not 100 accurate, it's not 100% accurate. So that is the reason why you would have to go over to the stream and ensure that you keep yourself up to date with the stream. Okay, so you go in the stream is the most important part. Now the good thing about, let me go back to the home page, so I can go here. This is a menu button, these three horizontal lines, it's a menu button. It tells me all the class that I'm in. Also I can see what I need to do, right? I am here seeing what I need to do, what is assigned for me to do, right? What is missing, if I have anything outstanding, and what I have done, the work that I've turned in. Good. Now back to the classroom page, you see all your class. And one of the wonderful things for this here that the academic and the admin personnel have done, especially the schools admin and the system administrator, you won't be going to add yourself to a class. You will be added to your individual classes. Okay, so when you log on, you will see your classes as set up and ready for school. If you're not seeing your classes as yet, that means the final touch has not been put on the classes for you to enter on the system, but it will be completed before you start the new school here. Okay, now let's go back into my physics class that I am in. Now I get a classwork to do. Good. I make my way down, so let's see what I need to do. View your work. Alright, so I am looking. There I see I have something missing, so I'm going to do this work. Good. So I go down, press on the work, view. Now I am seeing where I need to turn in my work, right? Say I click on the link, it sends me to the form. I've completed the form, submitted my form. Submitting the form in Google Form, right, does not at all times say that you have turned in the work. You have completed and you have submitted. Always come back and check in Google Classroom if it was turned in. If it is not turned in, you will see. So I see missing right here. So all I need to do is mark it as done by pressing mark as done. Now if I need to take a picture, right, and upload it, then I need to add or create. And I can add the file, because if I take a picture, it will be on my computer, on my tablet, or on my phone. Good. So I will go to add or create, get the file by clicking on file, and then when it go, if you notice, it goes right to upload. When I'm in upload, I can just press on this button and search my computer for the different file, for the file that I need to upload. When I'm finished uploading that file, all I need to do is mark it as done, right? And then when I mark it as done, I'll see it where it says turn in late or turn in. Good. If your teacher sends back and say you need to make your correction, all you need to do is return to the assignment, good, and unsubmit. Providing that you got the permission, unsubmit, and then do your correction. Go to file again, upload the correction, good, and then send it off back as marking as done to your teacher. Good. In the case that something went wrong and you need to comment, make a comment to your teacher, please use the private comment under this section here. Now if there is something and it's a class discussion and your teacher made a comment, then you, for your classmate to see what you say, you can add a class comment here, providing that the teacher gives you permission to do so. Not all teacher will give the permission because of security reasons, or for reasons to secure certain information, all right, or to get some order and discipline within the class. So this feature is not available at all time, but there are times when the teacher, majority of the time, the teacher will allow you to add your comment. Good. So let's recap. So I wake up in the morning, I open my web page, I go to the 9 dots here, go to Google Classroom. Good. I'm in Google Classroom, I go to my physics class, I look in the stream, ensure that all the information, I am up to date with all the information, just like how you want to get up to date on your Instagram, on your Facebook, whatever social media that you're on, right? So you search and ensure that you're up to date. If you notice, you can see the date here, right? So you can see and you can go through. When you're finished, you look to this side, or you can make the first thing that you do, look to this side to see what you have outstanding in the upcoming box. Good. Now after you're finished viewing, you can go to the classwork. If there's something that you did not do, right, but there's a long list like this teacher's class, what you need to do is just go to view classwork. View classwork, you go down the list and see what is due, right? I am seeing where work is due, right? I click on the work. If I click on the work, no work has been attached. Well, I'm not sure what is happening, so I go to view details. Good. Okay, I have submitted this work. All right, now I can unsubmit, right? So if I did not submit the work, good, and I go inside, what I will see is that mark as done. You will see this button being a bright color. It can be blue, it can be green, it can be black, depending on the color of the classroom. Now when you finish, you can mark it as done. Most of your forms, you'll mark it as done. If it's a case, you know, as I have said before, you upload, right? You can leave your private comment to your teacher, or you can make a comment in your classroom. When you're finished with that, you can press the name. It's a link that sends you back to the stream page, right? And from there you can go check out again what is there in your class notes, whatever it is. If there's a situation and you need to contact your teacher, please note that you can always go to the people page and email your teacher. If there's a case that you need to do a group work, you can communicate with your classmates in the class. Okay? Alright, I hope this video was informal for you. If there is any additional information that you need, we will be making available ourselves. You can email the vice principal. He will provide his email address. He will also provide not just his email address, but email addresses for all the important sections within the schools that can help you, that you can get information. Okay, do have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. I hope this was informal. Thank you very much.